guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be an inventory showcase for the 400 subscriber special. So without further ado, check the links in the description below. You can talk to me directly on Discord. That will be in the link in the description, as well as my Instagram if you want to come check that out. And I'll just be doing this inventory showcase for the 400 subscriber special. I am on stretch res, so it may look a little wonky, because I know some people don't play on stretch res, but yep, let's get right into this. First, we're gonna be going from assault rifles to snipers to pistols and so on. So we have my AK. It's the AK Azimuth field tested, and this is the float on it, by the way. My Steam link, like my profile link, will be in the description as well. If you want to donate me P250 sand dunes, I'll be very appreciative of the P250 sand dunes. Yeah, this is called the Boomer Remover. I actually didn't put this name on. I bought this off CS Money, and it came like this. Yeah, it's the Azimuth, the AK Azimuth. Here it is in game. It has 3.6 stickers on it. It is pretty cool. I definitely would pick this up if you want an AK skin for around $40. This one's quite vibrant, quite futuristic, and it is the Azimuth. Everyone knows the Op Azimuth, and yeah, this is the AK Azimuth here. So let's move it on to the M4A4 Emperor. This is another around $30 skin. This is in field tested as well. This is the float on the skin. This is a pretty nice skin. I mean, it's the M4A4. I know a lot of people like to play on Terror side over CTs, but I'll be showing this in game in a second. But the M4A4 Emperor, or the Emperor, is a very good skin. I think if you want to pick it up, and if you don't have an M4 skin and you want to pick up a M4 skin, I would definitely recommend picking this skin up because it is blue. It looks kind of different than every other M4 skin, and I definitely like the design it has on it. Whatever that is, a goddess, stir god, whatever. But it definitely looks pretty cool, and I definitely would recommend it if you're looking for a blue type of skin. But this is a pretty nice M4. This is probably one of the best M4 skins for under maybe like $50, I would say. I know there's like another one. I think, what is it? It's something about hack Chinese, whatever. I don't know what the other skins called that came out with this new operation. But yeah, this is a pretty good M4 skin. I think it's better than the new one that just came out. But yeah, let's keep it moving here. And then we're going to go on to our pistols. So let's go with the USPS Cyrex Factory New, as we can see here. This is our float on it, the 59. This is a pretty nice skin. Now, the Cyrex does have a lot of scratches, like here, and even Factory New, the skin is going to be scratched up. And this is how it looks. Now, yeah, again, this is a really scratched up skin in general, but especially if you get this in Factory New, it definitely looks pretty nice and it gets the job done for a pistol. And I would definitely recommend buying this one. This is only about 6 USD, which is a pretty good deal for a Factory New pistol. So let's keep it moving here to go on to the Glock 18 Moonrise Factory New with a float of 0.49. So this is another good skin. The Moonrise is definitely a skin that it does its job if you just want to skin for the Glock. But I know a lot of people don't use the Glock because it shoots like a water gun. But the Glock is definitely the Glock Moonrise is definitely a good skin for the price because it's only about $2, maybe Factory New, which I think I paid like $160 for it. And it's definitely a good skin because I don't use the Glock a lot. And when I do, I get to see this nice purple skyline, and it definitely is a quite nice skin. Let's keep it moving to the Desert Eagle light rail. This is a field tested light rail with the float of 0.35, which I know a lot of people have this skin. The light rail is definitely a skin that a lot of people use. Now I know that this is like the Walmart Blaze. It's basically the Dollar General Blaze, but I know a lot of people use this skin just because it's a crazy good looking Desert Eagle skin for the price of only about like $1.50 USD, and all the prices I'm talking about are not accurate. This is just what I remember when I bought them. But yeah, definitely a good Desert Eagle skin for the price, and I would definitely recommend picking it up if you're looking for a Desert Eagle skin. Let's keep it moving here with the P250 Sand Dune. Now, this Sand Dune's quite special, so let's go here. Now, this is a battle-scarred P250 Sand Dune, obviously. Now, if you didn't know, Sand Dunes are all 4 cents. So I technically could have got a factory new one for like 9 cents, but I think battle scarred, minimal wear, field tested, and well worn are all 4 cents. But the thing about this skin is I didn't buy it just to meme around, even though this is like the meme. This is obviously the meme skin in CSGO. But the one thing I only bought this skin for one reason, and it's its float. Now, the float of this skin is, you could go ahead and guess, and I'll tell you the float right now. So leave your comments what float this is. Don't cheat, but the float is a 0.69 sand dune, or 0.69 sand dune, which is a pretty dank sand dune, if I could say myself. Yeah, I only bought this for the float. I didn't even overpay. If you use Steam Inventory Helper on this, it definitely works out. If you use Steam Inventory Helper, you could find a float probably just like this one for no overpay at all, even though I wouldn't overpay for this. And all these other skins are about junk skins, like no one uses the MP9 that much in the sawed off. But we're going to be going on to the daddy, or the main skin in my collection, which is the Phase 1, which I know a lot of people think it's a Black Pearl, which people that actually know Doppler phases don't make that assumption, because they could obviously see the handle, and the tip does have some purple. But this is a Phase 1 Phase 1 Karambit Doppler. This is a very nice skin. I would definitely recommend picking this up if you're looking for a like a Karambit Doppler. Phase 1s are one of the best phases. This is a factory new one, and I'll be showing the float in a second. The float is 0.035, and then it has 3. There's like so many 3s in this. There's 1, there's 3, 4, 5. There's 5. There's 5 3s on this float pad or rating. But this is definitely a pretty nice skin. The float is pretty good. I think I paid like $12 overpay for this float. I bought this on CS Money, so like I just followed what it said. I'm not gonna like try to look for a better float one, because this was the cheapest one on the site. And people would say, well, why didn't you get a Phase 4? Which I could have got a Phase 4. I could have got a Phase 4. I could have got a Phase 3. I could have got a Phase 2. And I could have got a Talon Doppler, but I like the Karambit Doppler on Phase 1 because it just looks so purplish pink, and purplish reddish pink. I actually enjoy that very much. And I have, in real life, I have the same knife. If you go on my Insta and you scroll down, like maybe like a little bit, or pretty far down really, you'll see the same knife, the Karambit Doppler. It is not the same phase, obviously, it's the Sapphire, but I do have the same knife in real life, which is pretty cool to have a knife you have in game to a knife you have in real life that looks exactly the same from Elemental Knives. It's not a sponsor, but that's where I got the knife from. But yeah, definitely go check out my inventory. Thank you guys for 400 subscribers. If you want to send me P250 sand dunes, please buy me a P250 sand dune and send it to me. That would be the greatest donation ever. And if you do send me a P250 sand dune, I'll shout you out in my next video, which should be like a couple weeks from now. I'm not gonna say a couple days because my upload schedule is terrible. So the next video, whenever it comes out, I'll shout you out if you send me a P250 sand dune. Thank you guys for being so supportive of the channel, and have a good rest of your day and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. Is it too much to ask for? Can I put